So I guess this news has been either... I think it's been confirmed without being confirmed, but we have our supposed casting for Booster Gold. And I gotta say, while it is an out there pick, it kinda makes sense at the same time. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, Kumail Nanjiani. Hope I'm saying that name right. Who will be apparently playing Booster Gold. Now, Kumail Nanjiani, most of you guys would know best. He was in Star Wars Obi-Wan. He was Kingo in Eternals, and he's done a lot of comedic roles. So, Booster Gold at his core, let's get this out of the way. Booster Gold at his core is a comedic character, and I think getting a actor who basically was like, I've seen complaints like, he's not like muscular enough, and I was like, did y'all not see how ripped he got for Eternals? I'm pretty sure he kept that. He's gonna either keep that form or get that form back in some capacity. I think that's a non-issue. And personally, I was kind of hoping when they said Nathan Fillion was going to be in DC, in the DC universe, in the new DC films under James Gunn, I was kind of hoping that he would be the pick for Booster Gold, but I was fine with him being Guy Gardner. I think that's an equally good role for him too. But Kumail is I think he has great comedic timing. Not only that, Booster, I think, is a good pick for him on a few grounds. Again, funny character. He's also a very physical character. And at his core, Booster's kind of a tragic character. Like, if you've ever read a Booster Gold comic, at his core, Booster is kind of a sad fucking person. Because he puts on, like, this... It's almost like, if you've read anything Warhammer 40k, it's almost like Caiaphas Cain. Just sadder, in a way. Basically, Booster Gold was this nobody, peaked in high school football player who stole tech while he was in the... Keep in mind, he was in the far future. And essentially, he stole tech to go back to the past and like, make himself like this superhero, this great superhero. Said like, I'm Booster Gold. I'm from the far future to protect the past, and I'm the greatest superhero of my time. Totally, that's the truth. And when you read more of Booster Gold's comic, I really suggest the Dan Jurgens Booster Gold run from pre-52 era comics. That was actually, like, gave Booster a lot of, like, character. Of this character who was this sad fucking asshole who learned from being an asshole to still being, like, a cocky jerk, but also he cared about, like, preserving the timeline, protecting the sanctity of time travel, and also knowing that, like, hey, you could make some serious problems in if you fuck around with time, which he does continue to do. Don't get me wrong, he does continuously do that, but he also in this run also did this whole thing of taking Jaime Reyes under his wing and kind of training him because he felt like, I failed to save, Ted from, a bullet to the head, so I'm going to take Jaime and, train him, like, basically be like his mentor, even though he's not good at it. So, I hope they do that with this character, is that they showcase that, yes, he is, like, this funny, like, jerk character who's almost, like, has this comedy level of the Tick, but at the same time, I do want to see that level of, like, yeah, he's only doing this because he's just this sad, peaked in high school jerk who really has no life, and if he fails at this, he literally fails at everything else. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for with Booster Gold. I am kind of hoping that we get, like, through this, we get, like, I think it would be kind of cool to get Rip Hunter with this new Booster Gold TV show. I think it would be cool to get Rip Hunter along with Blue, because I think what they're going to do, because they've said, like, we're doing a Blue Beetle cartoon that's in continuity with the Blue Beetle movie. I do hope, since we do know that Blue Beetle is part of this new canon, and one of the only few surviving things from that canon, I hope, like, we get Jaime in live action again. If we're not going to get another Blue Beetle movie, have him, show up alongside and team up with Booster Gold. Another thing I would like to see from this series, from this Booster Gold series, I really want Billy West to voice Skeets. Most of you guys would know him best because he Billy West, phenomenal voice actor. You know him as Fry, Ren and Stimpy. I could go on and on with the accolades, but he also voiced Skeets. So rather than what I really want from this show, what I really would like them to do in this show is not do fucking comedy actor or some other known I mean, I don't want like a known actor. I want like an actual voice actor. I want an actual voice actor and give reverence to the cartoons that helped boost Booster Gold. So I really want Billy West to voice Skeets. If they can do that, I will watch this episode. I will watch this the minute it premieres. If they announce, hey, Skeets is doing it, like if Billy West is voicing Skeets again, because he did voice him in the original Justice League cartoon. He also voiced him in Justice League Action, and I think he did voice Skeets in whenever Booster showed up in Batman Brave the Bold. So he's been so Billy West has been a recurring voice for this character. Don't fucking change it. How about that? Is it that fucking hard? It's just it's just a little robot that has this deadpan voice and is like a nice little foil to whatever shenanigans Booster does. So yeah, you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of Kumail Nanjiani? I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I apologize if I'm not. But what do you guys think of Kumail as Booster Gold? Are you guys excited for it? Are you guys not? With the show, are you hoping we get live action Blue Beetle again? Also, are you hoping would you like Billy West to voice Skeets in the live action show? Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.